Taylor Swift is no stranger to dominating headlines, but this time it wasn't a chart-topping release or a record-breaking tour that set the internet ablaze. A series of bikini photos recently made their way across social media, instantly igniting debate, criticism, and fierce defense from fans around the world. As has often been the case throughout her career, the reaction revealed far more about public expectations than it did about Taylor herself. The images were not provocative or staged for attention. There were no exaggerated poses or dramatic styling choices. Instead, they showed Taylor in a quiet, relaxed moment, appearing comfortable, natural, and completely at ease. Despite that simplicity, commentary flooded in within hours. Some critics questioned whether the photos aligned with the carefully managed image they believed she should maintain, while others argued that the media was inflating an entirely ordinary situation. The intensity of the response is deeply tied to Taylor's long history under the microscope. From the earliest days of her career, nearly every detail of her life has been analyzed, from her fashion choices to her physical appearance to the way she evolves over time. These photos reopened a familiar and ongoing discussion about how female celebrities are scrutinized far more harshly for simply existing in their own bodies. Fans were quick to call out that imbalance. Many highlighted the double standard, asking why a woman enjoying a moment of comfort and confidence should provoke outrage or judgment at all. Supporters praised Taylor for embracing a more authentic version of herself, noting how much work she has done over the years to reclaim control over her narrative after constant public pressure. For many, the photos symbolized growth, self-acceptance, and freedom rather than controversy. The media's role only intensified the situation. Sensational headlines framed the images as shocking or divisive, turning a simple moment into a manufactured debate. That amplification fueled unnecessary criticism and gave the impression of scandal where none truly existed. In reality, what the photos reflected is something increasingly common in today's culture. Public figures choosing to live without endlessly filtering themselves to meet impossible standards. Taylor did not issue a statement or directly address the situation, and that choice felt deliberate. She has spoken openly in the past about learning when to disengage, when to allow noise to fade instead of feeding it. That restraint reflects maturity and self-awareness, not avoidance. Sometimes silence is not weakness but confidence. This moment ultimately highlights a larger issue within celebrity culture and society at large. When comfort and self-assurance spark outrage, it exposes outdated expectations that many still cling to. Taylor Swift didn't transform overnight or make a statement through force. She remained the same. What shifted was the public's reaction. In the end, these bikini photos were never truly about controversy. They were about personal freedom, self-confidence, and the ongoing tension between individuality and public opinion. Once again, Taylor Swift found herself at the center of a conversation she didn't initiate, and once again, she handled it with quiet confidence. This is eGossip 3.0, where we look beyond the headlines to understand what these viral moments really say about fame, culture, and the world watching.